Good morning and welcome back to Vlogmas Eve.
Hold on, it's time for it to reappear.
Back from the school run. Always interesting to find how I'll find money today. This is a new one. Don't know where his other front leg is. It's laundry day. My days off work usually consist of housework, filming while it's quiet. However, there's some, like, what would you call it? Gardeners on a big scale. What do you call it? Horticultural? No, that's not right, is it? People that come and, like, sort out trees for the council, that type of thing. And there's like a wood chipper. It is noisy out there today, so I don't know whether or not there's going to be any filming. But I do need to do something with my hair. It's going to be an IGTV video, but that's silent, so that's fine. Lots of editing to do. And that's basically going to be my couple of days that you'll see in this vlog. What was I going to say? Oh, if you saw the last one, the problem with my nose, I think you can see it, but Lee doesn't, but I think you can see it. You guys probably see my face more than he does. But my sinuses are swollen. She didn't say that they were infected, but the thing that she's given me is like an antibiotic cream that I've got to put inside my nostrils. And all this here is inflamed. And if I touch it, it feels broken. I've never broken my nose before. I know I've said these things. I've made these statements before and been told off. You don't know what a broken nose feels like. Can you hear that noise? This is not conducive with filming. But if I was to like get a really, really bad bruise, when you just ever so slightly touch that area and it's super, super tender, that's what that feels like. And I keep just like accidentally like knocking it or touching my nose or like moving, and it hurts so much. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with, and that's what it is. I thought it was when Milo like headbutted me and it was just a delayed bruise, but no, it's my sinuses. So fun. Have on my habit, because I've got on a colour gloss from Josh Wood, a brunette one, and I'm interested to see what it looks like because I've used the blonde one before and it's kind of just like slightly toning and really glossy hair afterwards. But I've never used, like, this was quite a red colour on my hair, so we'll see. I only left it on for about 15 minutes, 20 minutes absolute max, but I think it's more like 15. And so in a little while I'll dry it and we'll see. Right now, Manny's not appreciating the fact that I'm talking to anyone apart from him. I am thinking of starting this because if you don't know, I have a post on my blog where I'm trying to get through, I started it last year, I'm trying to get through every single Christmas thing on Netflix. And this is amazing. Like, I way prefer a series to, I mean, is it a spin-off from something else that I'm missing? I don't know, maybe it is. But I way prefer a series to a movie, and Merry Happy Whatever is a Christmas series. But I definitely have my work cut out for me this year because they have launched so many. I got an email the other day that was like, new things coming soon. And they're like 15 Christmas movies. It's insane. I've watched 2 of them already. One was good, one was terrible. If you are interested, I will leave that link for the blog post below because I've already done like little mini reviews and stars on loads and loads and loads of the Christmas movies on Netflix. So if you are thinking like, what shall I watch? That is a great place to start. Are you coming up for good? Did you bring your pig? I've been upstairs doing this. So he's obviously been a little bit lonely by himself. It's just sitting with his pig, it's so cute. The makeup I'm wearing is all, oh well, the eyes, the highlight and the lip is all from the Bobbi Brown Christmas collection, which was gifted. Oh my god, the eyeshadows are out of this world. I'm also trying this like halo eyeshadow trend that I completely stole from, I think she's called Laura Lou Beauty on Twitter. You know when you have to relay someone's Twitter handle and you're like, is that actually what it is? I'll try to remember to link her below. She is amazing, amazing, amazing. She's a makeup artist and a blogger, and you should follow her, she's great. But yeah, she's been doing this thing recently where it's kind of like darker on the outside and the inside corner, and the main section of your eye is like pow. And being that I'm like out of the whole tutorial Instagram makeup trend bubble, I just follow like real people who like makeup because I want to see more what people are really wearing rather than trends and like high fashion makeup. So I didn't really know it was even a thing, and I was like, I really like this thing that you're doing now with the dark edges. And she linked to a blog post and it's called Halo eyeshadow, so there you go. I'm enjoying it, but the sparkly eyeshadow, which is not going to come out in this light, is incredible and no fallout. There's going to be I think by the time you've seen this, will I have done the glitter video? Hopefully, because I've been talking about it forever. I'm hoping to film it today or tomorrow, depending on what I get done, and whether or not I've got a little bit of quiet time to do it today. So yeah, did that. Didn't do much else. Watched an hour of something called Holiday Rush, which is okay as Christmas films go. Because you just have to understand, I've seen some really terrible Christmas movies. Like, all Christmas movies are terrible. There's like, Christmas movies have their own criteria, their own grading system in my mind. All Christmas movies, you know, made for TV Christmas movies are terrible if you compare them to normal films. But there is a scale within that, and some of them are so terrible. Because cheesy terrible, I love, that's like the whole point, but this is fine. There are some others, there are some real stinkers. What is your favourite Christmas movie that you can watch on Netflix? That's a great question. That's a great question, pat myself on the back. Because I've got to get through them all, have to. So I would be interested to see if there's one that I haven't watched yet that you think is actually really, really good. Anyway, to editing now. I filmed the glitter video. I realised, I looked at my schedule, and it's going up tomorrow. So as you watch this, it's going up tomorrow. So I made sure I filmed it, but I need to film the, like the film, I haven't looked, but it's going to be like half an hour long, I think. It's super long. Kind of ridiculous. Hopefully you'll still want to see it, but, what is that noise? Music playing somewhere. I need to film the overlays, so like I want like swatches and stuff to go over the top, because it was already taking so long with the rambles of my own. So I need to do that when I get home. I just had a call, which I decided to do in the car outside school, and it only took 5 minutes, so I could have done it at home. So now I'm sat in the cold car for longer than I need to be. So I'm gonna do an Instagram live, and for those of you who occasionally watch my Instagram lives, this is my setup right here. And you're on my windscreen. Also, before I forget, when I left the house, my mum said, oh, I thought you had someone with you. Because I was talking to myself. I'm like, Mum, have you met me? Do you know what I do? I realise I'm supposed to be making these festive and Christmassy. And probably every single clip of this vlog is just me being like, so here's an update on what it is that I'm doing today. And this is a new day. And today I am again just sitting and editing next to the Christmas tree, if that helps. Also my back, I'm so annoyed with myself because it was pretty good, like it'd been bad for so long. And I don't know if it was just that I'd been distracted because my whole like, oh, is it a cold, is it not a cold, is it sinus infection, whatever, has been annoying me. But I got Lee to rub my shoulders a little bit, and the next day my back hurt, and now I'm thinking that all the stuff I'm doing to it is aggravating it. And now I'm wondering, did I already say this yesterday? I don't know. But I've got on a Pixie, it's not a mask, it's like a resurfacing peel thing. I love it. There are a few different things. I may have done a blog post on this, did I? I can't remember. But a few different things that do a similar thing. Because I've had a really, like my nose has been really sore. Don't know if I've mentioned it, but because it has, I've not been able to like do a proper cleanse and polish like I usually do because I can't really rub this area. I keep forgetting and touching it and it hurts so much. But because of that, all of this is really rough right now and dry. I kind of feel like I just need to scrub my entire body. Everything feels gross right now. I need to scrub and moisturise later in the bath. And so I'm using the resurfacing thing. That's what I'm doing right now. I've updated my Netflix thing. I'm currently watching Let It Snow. It's paused because I'm editing and I can't watch while I'm editing. But in between while I'm doing my thumbnails and stuff, I'm watching Let It Snow. It's a Netflix like teeny movie, but I'm really into it. I feel like this is a really good mix. I traditionally like, or I typically like more traditional, really, really cheesy, guy meets girl, girl is like lost in a big city job and then she goes home and she falls in love with like her first boyfriend, that kind of thing. I know they're terrible movies, but I love them. And this I felt like, I've not really typically liked any of the teeny ones that Netflix have put out, like the ones that are supposed to be clearly more modern and aimed at a younger audience. But I'm quite enjoying this. So I am updating the post. I will link it below. And you should check it out if you're looking for some inspiration as to what to watch. But I feel like that's probably going to be it for this vlog because I'm not going to do much else other than go get Milo from school. And I really tried to have an early night last night because I felt like garbage. And Milo was poorly. Not poorly, but he wasn't sleeping. He didn't feel great. I ended up being up with him till like 1 o'clock in the morning, like reading to him and stuff because he couldn't sleep. And then he fell asleep and I was like wide awake and absolutely exhausted. So tonight I'm hoping for an early one, and tomorrow I'll be bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I think the next video, we already talked about it. The next video is going to be glitter. And then after that, I think we're going to talk about some Superdrug Christmas gifts, because they sent me some stuff and it's going to be a giveaway. So don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Look out for that video, and I will see you guys then with hopefully more festive content.
Well, I've got news for you, I know you're waiting. Vlogmas is right.